a very different scale, I would have thought, to Dune with Denis Villeneuve. And I know you've just completed the second of the Dune films. You're a big fan. I think on Desert Island Discs, you actually mentioned the original book as hugely important to you. What is it about the book and then the translation to film that attracted you there? Huge scale, obviously, is one thing that was very different from this.
Yeah, it really appeals to my imagination because very films on a very big scale have never been part of much of my film life because I rather prefer this type of scale, the film Juniper. But with Dune, it's like you have the huge scale of what the book can give, very philosophical, almost religious, almost and spreading out over many centuries. So you have a very different take on life, but at the same time, within the characters, there's extraordinary intimacy. And those two things on a big scale film, I found fascinating. And he translated them, Denis Villeneuve, with his writer, had translated them. I thought it's very intriguing and beautiful. And it seemed to turn out that most people liked this first version that he did because huge crowds went to this film. People that didn't really necessarily go to those sort of films.
And your big scene in the first one with Timothée Chalamet, again a young actor, and you see him now flying.
Yes.
Could you see that in him, even in that scene where you were basically dressing him down?
Yeah, here I go again. Yeah, dressing them down. I mean, what is my destiny? Yeah. Anyway, it's working fine, and I do love doing these roles. Yes, Timothée, I could see very much, and I said to Denis actually, because Denis de Villeneuve asked me after we'd done that scene. He asked me what I thought, and I thought he's a real raw talent. You're going to have to guide him, but he's there. He's absolutely there.